Hey, what's going on, everybody? FullFrontage here. Today, bringing you the first Brawl Stars sneak peek. And in today's video, we're going to be going over the Brawl Pass, Belle, and the balance changes. So let's get right into it. So Belle is the new chromatic brawler that will be coming into Season 6, part of the Gold Arm gang. She is going to be a little bit like Jessie, but in the sense that targets have to be close to her. Her gadget is going to be Nest Egg, which places a trap on the ground that will explode when triggered by an opponent, and the trap deals 500 damage and slows anyone down within the blast radius for 3 seconds. So that is going to be a very strong gadget, kind of like the tripwire from Belle. And then her first star power is positive feedback. Belle gains a 25% shield when her electro bolt hits an enemy, and then getting marked by Belle's super prevents the target from reloading for 3 seconds, like completely reloading. So there are going to be 3 things that are coming with this pass. Per normal, Gunslinger Colt is going to be one of the newer skins, absolutely beautiful skin. And then at tier 30, that is when you will be able to unlock Belle, the new chromatic brawler. And then of course at the end at tier 70, that is when you will be able to unlock Belle's exclusive skin to the Brawl Pass, which is Belle Gold Hand. This is such a cool skin, and Belle seems like a really cool brawler. So let's take a look at some of the gameplay with her and see what she's all about. So her main attack is going to be Shocker, a long-range electric shot that starts to bounce between enemy targets. After it is connected to a target, the attack keeps bouncing back and forth among enemy brawlers until they spread out. And then her super ability, Spotter, a long-range shot that marks a single target to receive more damage from all sources. Only one target can be marked at once, and it only goes away once a target is eliminated. So once somebody hits you with Belle's super, you have a target on your back, literally, and basically you will just take more damage. So you see right there, Belle is pretty strong. She gets 1540 per shot at max level, and then Jessie is now capped on the hit, so she has that target on her. So when she gets hit, you can see she's getting extra damage being dealt to her, and that lasts until she goes. So once she goes down and she spawns back in, there's no more target on that Jessie's back. So basically, once you hit an enemy, you see how it has that little like stun, and you see Jackie's little Scrappy over there is getting hit when I targeted M's as well, because it's like it's almost like Jackie's shock bomb or shock blast, where it like bounces between the enemies. But for Belle, the enemies have to be closer together in order for it to be effective. So it's not like Piper, where her the further back you are, or the closer you are, the less the more damage type thing. She will do the same damage no matter what, unless of course there's a super onto the enemy. So you see right there, 2079 versus the normal 1540 that she does, and that Jessie is still targeted. And then you see I shot Penny's mortar, and then the mortar actually gave a ricocheted shot over to the Penny and took her down. So that's the way that Belle is used. Typically it's used for comps that tend to stay close together. I suspect this will probably be really good on Bounty, when people tend to like group up, especially toward the end, and if people are spread out, it might give a good opportunity for your opponent. So Belle is looking really good, but let's take a look at the balance changes. So the first balance change is going to be for Barley. Barley is going to have his main attack damage increase from 680 to 700, and the range is also going to be increased by 9%. For Carl's main attack range is going to be increased by 10%. For Spike, main attack reload speed is going to be increased by 5%. For Lou is going to have his main attack damage increase from 400 to 440, and the freeze duration is going to increase from 1 second to 1.5 seconds. So at max level, Lou will deal 3 bullets for 616 each, which is going to be a pretty good buff. The next one is for Paco. His main attack super will charge in 5 to 4 hits. So it'll take 4 hits instead of 5 hits. For Frank, main attack and super ability damage is going to increase from 1200 to 1240, which is going to be 1736 at max level. So those will be scaled up equally for the super and the main attack. For Surge, Surge is getting a main attack damage increase from 1120 to 1180, which at max level is going to jump up to 1652. For Ems is going to have a bad karma damage effect increase from 20% to 25% for her first star power, making it a little bit more appealing than her healing if you're looking for some extra damage. For Jackie, Counter Crush range has been increased by 33%. The damage return from Counter Crush has not been touched, only the range in which the Counter Crush occurs. For Nerfs, we have BB's batting stance. Her shield is going to go from 30% to 20%. For Mr. P, finally getting a nerf, main attack damage is going to go down from 760 to 720. And the Porter reinforcement, Porter health is going to be reduced from 1400 to 700. And the damage is reduced from 260 to 200. For Stu is going to have the health reduced from 3,200 to 3,000, and the main attack is going to be from 600 to 580, which at max level is going to be 4,200 health and 812 per his 2 shots. For Sprout, Garden Mulcher is going to Garden Mulcher's health restoration is going to go down from 2,000 to 1,500, and the main attack is going to be reduced from 1020 to 980. And the last but not least, we have Tick's nerf. Tick is going to have his main attack reduced from 680 to 640, which at max level is going to be 896 per bomb. So that is going to do it for all the balance changes in Belle and the Brawl Pass skins with Gunslinger Colt and Belle Goldhands. So let me know what y'all think of the balance changes down in the comment section below. I'm really pleased with how the balance changes are. Hopefully it'll switch up the meta quite a bit. A lot of brawlers that we're seeing dominate the meta, like Mr. P, Sprout, Tick, they're getting a little bit of a nerf here. So we'll see if it's going to completely remove them from the meta or if it's going to bring other things to light. It's going to be interesting. Let me know your thoughts, but I hope y'all enjoyed. And you already know that when we are able to share more information regarding what's coming in the update, you know where to find it. Hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss when those videos go live. And make sure you leave a like on this video and use code FullFrontage in the shop when purchasing the Brawl Pass for this season. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace out.